Morning lovely people, it's Rachel and I have been playing with my Illustrated Faith Advent Kit and I thought I'd just come on and show you what I've done so far and some of the things that I've used apart from the stuff in the actual kit. So let's get stuck in. It looks chaotic on this table because I've literally just moved everything from my sort of craft and painting area over to the filming area. So this is the booklet and the first thing I've done is I have added on the front the Peace, Hope, Joy and Love little card. I've washi taped it on because I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it there or if that's something I'm going to want to move about and use elsewhere as well. And then I was really inspired by the tutorial on the Illustrated Faith blog from Heather about how she was setting up her journal pages in advance. So I've kind of used her approach and kind of style a little bit and then thrown in some ideas of my own as well. So disclaimer over. So first up, the first thing that I've done inside is I went through and for each week I've done a different mix of kind of acrylic paint background. So I just grabbed, I use these, the Studio Pebeo paints. They are available in like an Illustrated Faith paint set, which I do have, but if you're in the UK, check out Hobbycraft because they tend to have a massive pack for very good value. And these are the colours I've used. So I've got some primary cyan, I've used rose, pink, I got the silver out, although did I use the silver? Yes I did. I've used gold, turquoise, the yellow, yeah, cadmium yellow and white, and I'm sure there was another colour snuck in. Red. I used the vermilion red as well. So those are the colours that I used. And so I've used those with like a paint card. This is one that comes in like a little set. And you literally just, if you're mixing your paint, you do it in a palette. And then I just put a little bit on the edge with the brush or whatever I used to mix. And then you just literally scrape it across the page. Dead easy. Or you can put your little blobs of paint onto the card direct and actually kind of mix it on the page, which gets a slight different effect. So I've used both those kind of techniques within this. So then I have used my little 1-inch punch, which I got from Amazon, to punch out all the numbers that came in the little booklet that was with the kit. I cut out all the little fussy bits and I've only got that one left because I've stuck the other two in already. So we're already, you know, we're using this kit. And then what I've gone and done is put little bits of the washi tape on, which might be surpassing the Grace washi tape as my absolute favourite. I mentioned in my unboxing video that joy and peace, those words have been following me around for about a week and a half now. When I say following me around, what I mean is things that people say in church or things I read or things I come across. I've just been kind of on that theme and I've just been really considering them and letting them sink in. So that's been really good. And then I have done some stamping, and if you can see I've actually used a couple of colours. So I've used the just a black Illustrated Faith and I've used the gold that came with the kit, and it is shiny. It is a shiny gold, so that made me happy. And I've used quite a few of the Elements set of stamps, so I really like these kind of little patterns and little bits. I might go back and do something with the brush strokes over some of the titles. I think that could look really nice. So I'm going to have a play with that. In fact, I almost want to do it now. Ooh, should we do it and try it? Let's do it and try it. Come on. When you have an idea, sometimes you just got to go with it. Right, which one size do we want? Are you going to fit? Yes, I might just do it in gold. So pop this stamp onto the block, get the ink, dab, and then let's just go over the word. Oh, I like that. I'm going to bring you in so you can see. Oh, that's come out really nice. Yes. What a good idea. I'm glad I thought of that just mid filming. And again, just on there too. Yeah. Now, I'm getting a little bit of gap in there in that one because I've gone through and stuck tons of stuff in. That doesn't really bother me. It really doesn't. I'm fine with that. I quite like the effect it has. But if you want to make sure that you get the stamp down fully, you might want to put something underneath the page. And then I was just grabbing a bit of kitchen roll just to clean the stamp off with afterwards. I tend to just stamp a few times on that and it all cleans off. So yeah, so the element stamps, which are, I do have them in shop, they're really, really good. I love this set of stamps. They're quite well used. And then I decided to throw in some other Christmassy bits as well. Bring you back out. So I've pulled out Christmas tabs, and I've put in a tab for each week. So for Hope, Love, Joy and Peace, there is a tab at the top of the devotional. So you can see it, we've got Hope lives here, it's the only one I could find with Hope. Then we've got Loved, then we've got Joy, and we've got Peace. And the other thing that I did was I changed my paint colour for each week as well. So the first week is kind of this kind of peachy and orangey and pinky colours. So they're all the same. And then, yeah, that ended up very pink because there wasn't much of the other colours left on the palette. And then I went into sort of a green. Then I've gone into blue. Love this blue. It's such a lovely, lovely colour. And favourite verse, Nehemiah 8:10. And then I went into, well, it was going to be that one and I decided it was too pink, so I went for the really, really red at the back. And then for Christmas Day, I've put gold in and we're going to do something fun on there. It will probably involve lots of stamping and black on gold, which I think will look fab. So yeah, so I've tabbed the top, changed the colour each week, and then the tabs that I used for that were pretty much all from the Christmas tabs pack. So these little dishes from IKEA, really good if you've got like a pack of little things because you can just sort through them really quickly. And then I grabbed the Christmas paper pieces as well. I was thinking about using the stickers, but there's not quite as many on there that I felt I would use on here. Plus I'm saving them for the kids to make Christmas cards. So I've just got all the paper pieces in there and I just pulled out a few and I've done the first week so far. I also grabbed the Christmas washi tape pack as well because I just thought that the colours would go together. And then that's quite portable for if I want to just throw this into a little pouch to make a little kit for on the go. Oh, these star stamps. How fab are these star stamps that came with the kit? And the free stamps that we managed to get on the UK order as well. I was really pleased about that. So yeah, so that's what I've done so far. So that is my plan really, is then that I can then just go in, do a little bit of writing, journal about the verse, whatever I want to do. But in a month when it's going to be really busy anyway, the pages are pre-prepared, but not to the point where I can't add anything to them, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so that's all I've done. Not decided where I'm using these yet. They'll probably end up in my planner somewhere. And then on a weekend as well, if I want to do some journaling into my actual Bible, I've got lots of material and ideas to draw from. So there we go. So yeah, so I hope that's maybe giving you some ideas as well. Definitely have a look at the Illustrated Faith blog and their YouTube channel because there's tons and tons of ideas and hints and tips and stuff in there. This is kind of the first time that I've pre-prepared an entire devotional pretty much in one go. So it's good. I'm really, really pleased with it. So I'll speak to you again soon, lovely people. And yeah, have a lovely Advent. Take care. Bye.